happened? You gotta let's go.
Uh-oh, we got predators up in the house. Greetings and welcome to Tea Vybz Tribe Podcast. My name is Amaru and this is my wonderful wife, Shana.
Thank you, handsome. I figured I'd switch it up versus.
Missed the spot.
And we are Our Essence of Serenity. And welcome to our YouTube. Wait, you done messed up the whole intro, but we are not about to edit this out. We are Our Essence of Serenity. And again, this is our podcast where we like to sip tea and invite you to the table for various conversations. Before we get into what we will be talking about in this video, would you like to tell them what we're sipping on?
Well, before I tell you what we're
sipping
on, it's coming out of our
right. Look,
Our Essence of Serenity mug. You know what I'm saying? I mean, it's official.
Took us 2 months to get. So, you know, we will be looking for another supplier so that you all can go under our merchandise. Go down to our website down below. And we will let you all know when we found another supplier that's going to ship things out quicker.
Right.
But you told them we're sipping on?
We are sipping on peppermint tea today.
So we don't look so like this was planned. You go ahead and sip and I'll sip after. Remember, you take a sip and I take a sip. Kevin Hart. Okay, so what we will be talking about today is lately, I would say within the past couple of months, we've been enjoying vlogging as well. And talking about trips that we went on. So we recently went on a trip that we really enjoyed. We went with our parents. My sister and my brother-in-law and the fur babies had some stuff to attend to. But, you know, the next trip, hopefully, will be all of us back together again.
Yes, it is.
But we actually went to Arlington, Texas, where we were initially trying to find the Airbnb. But we ended up getting a hotel, which was very nice still. It's just that we've gotten spoiled. Yeah, we've gotten spoiled with Airbnbs, and I feel like you get more with the Airbnb and it's less, you know, than what you typically pay. Well, our experience when it comes to staying in a hotel.
And more secluded, too.
Yeah. And everything that you need, and if you travel with fur babies, but let me not make it seem like I'm trying to plug Airbnb. But we stayed in a hotel. It was a very nice hotel. We also got some cookies when we initially checked in. So when we got there that day, it took us from Houston to Arlington, took us maybe like 4 hours to get there.
Stopped at that Buc-ee's.
Yes. You know, we typically, when we go out of town on road trips, we love to stop off at Buc-ee's. So we stopped off there, and then, look, my memory, I'm trying to make sure that I'm going, like, in order. Yeah. So when we got there, we checked in, and then we went to Ripley's, Believe It or Not. Would you like to tell them about our experience?
Yeah.
Before you do that.
Oh, yeah.
Let's hear a quick word from my sponsor. This video is sponsored by Zenful Vibes, which is a holistic line created by Our Essence of Serenity. The Relaxation Butter is a moisturizing butter that is infused with catnip. Catnip is known to provide a calming effect and aids with skin irritation. Our Relaxation Butter also has shea butter, which is known to aid with stretch marks, dry skin, dandruff, prevent cell damage, enhance skin texture, and more. We've also included oils such as jojoba oil, vitamin E oil, and more. Not only is our Relaxation Butter beneficial for the skin, but it's also beneficial for the hair as it reduces split ends, makes the hair shinier, and provides moisture to the hair. To read more about our Relaxation Butter, be sure to check out our website, www.ouressenceofserenity.net, under the Zenful Vibes tab.
And we are back. So yeah, one of the first attractions that we did, what was it? This was in Dallas or Arlington?
This was in, I believe, Arlington. Look, it's all...
No, this was in Dallas.
Okay, look, I look at Arlington, Dallas, All of that is the same, but yeah.
Well, for those who local in that area, we
was
went
it
to the
Grapevine? You know,
we went to
don't
the-
give me the line. Wherever Ripley's is
we
near
went
Dallas.
to the Ripley, believe it or not. I guess what would you call it? Exhibit or
Yeah, it's
museum
like where
or
they
whatever?
have like the wax museum.
Yeah.
And then we went
70
to the
theater.
70 theater, yeah.
They have a little mirror show and whatnot, but we didn't
But
do
we
that one. Yeah.
just what we did was the 70 theater, and we did the
Wax museum.
Yeah, went through the wax museum. What was your thoughts on the 70 theater? Because I know I know Mama and Daddy really enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was dope. So pretty much what made it 7D was you got on the seats like a ride itself, and you had a little gun, and we did the thing where it was based on werewolves. Yeah, so you would shoot the werewolves, and everyone would get a score and whatnot. It was very interactive and moved, and yeah, it was dope.
It was fun.
Yeah.
And then we did the wax museum, which I really enjoyed. That was my second time doing a wax museum in my life. And I really like it. Like, my favorite was the Michael Jackson. I love Michael Jackson. So that was my favorite. Also, what was the horror part?
Yeah, that was my favorite part.
Yeah.
So towards the end, they trick you because you thinking like,
thinking
okay,
that's it.
we're going through these different themes and whatnot. But before you get to the exit, they have like a little scary section or horror section where they had Michael Myers. They had some clowns in there. They pretty much had a little bit of everything up in that mug. But it was funny though.
Yeah,
it was funny.
Why we have to go out here like this? What is... Oh, Michael, come on. What the hell is going on? Wait, don't push me. Save me. You good? Son, I'm gonna wait till what happened. You gotta No, let's go.
We got predators up in the house.
Then when we left there, we went to eat. I'm not sure if we have footage of us eating, but we did go out to eat afterwards.
Where did we go?
We kept it real black. We went to Red Lobster.
That part.
Yeah, we went to
That
Red
part,
Lobster.
that part.
And then when we left there, went back to the hotel room.
Chilled,
Yeah,
yeah.
chilled out. Had some drinks. And then the next day, would you like to tell them where we went?
So yeah, the next day we went to Oklahoma to, what was the name of the casino? I forgot the name of it.
Windstar.
The Windstar.
So hopefully
Yeah.
I'm saying this right, which it sounds so country, and no disrespect to anybody that's from there because I'm country. I'm from Houston, Thackerville, Oklahoma.
Well, actually, on the way there, before we got to the casino, we went to this nice mom and pop shop, hole in the wall. What was the name of it?
Oh, where we ate?
Where we ate at, yeah.
I can't remember, but of course, if
it was
we have
Paradise
the
or
name
something,
of the,
but I'll make sure I
yeah,
put
we'll
it up
make sure
there,
we
yeah.
plug it. It was really good.
And
It
the food
was home cooked, yeah.
Yeah, man. Let me tell you, you could definitely tell the difference between something home cooked and something that you get in these restaurants.
My issue with like Dallas, I guess, because I guess Arlington and Dallas is kind of like here with like Spring and Katy, where it's all
It's all
kind of
together,
put
yeah.
is the dips and
Oh yeah, they
all
got a
of
lot of
that.
curves.
I can't.
man.
Yeah, I couldn't stay
A lot
there,
of
yeah.
curves. But as far as like if you love being out in nature and working out the hills, you would
It's
enjoy
beautiful.
that.
The
yeah.
scenery is beautiful. It's just driving on the roads and.
They
That was
drive
crazy.
fast as hell
yeah.
out there, man.
And then remember before we went to Windstar, Mama and Daddy took a trip down memory lane. My parents lived in Dallas for like 5 years. This was years ago, so we kind of went by the spot that they used to stay at. And then we went to Thackerville, which that was in Carrollton that we went passed by to look at where they used to stay. So from Carrollton to Thackerville, it was so country saying Thackerville. It was like an hour out.
Yeah,
and then
about
we
an hour.
went to the casino.
And that's
yeah.
when we went to the casino and we were waiting. Well, it was somewhat of a disappointment when we got there because the main reason why we went there was for the seafood buffet, and we was hoping that they had them snow crabs.
Yeah.
But apparently they only have them on Thursdays, which is kind of weird because who really go to a casino on Thursday?
And we went on a Sunday, yeah.
Right. So,
but it was still good.
But yeah, the buffet was nice. It was fairly nice and whatnot. Of course, we did a little gambling and whatnot, and that place is huge.
Look, this is about to explain the title, which is how we went on vacation. And it only cost under $200.
That part.
Because how much did we win? It's for other people can be like, oh, well, we won thousands of dollars. Like, whatever. Like, this was our first time really just believing in ourselves while gambling. So we pretty much made back the bulk of what we spent on vacation. Because we left Saturday, came back Monday. Mm-hmm. So we made like what was it, 3 or 4?
4 or 5, something around there.
Yeah, it was like $300 or $400 that we won there. So we was like, look, this is our money back that went right back into the account. So
yeah.
But yeah, we really enjoyed it. Like, what was your thoughts like on I think the casino was very nice. Forgive me if y'all heard me hit the mic.
Yeah, the casino is huge, bro. I think that's the biggest casino I've ever been to. And we've been to the ones in Vegas, and I don't think they're that big. But it was, like you say, it was clean.
The ones in Vegas is huge too.
Well, I guess it's because it was my first time being there. But that was, I guess it's the biggest one I've been to in a while, I should say. Rather than going to the Coachella or where we going to Louisiana. Yeah,
because we went to Vegas, our first year anniversary, whenever
so 8 years
2018, ago? Yeah. So of course Vegas has pretty big casinos, but this was a big casino. I think this was my second time going because when my parents lived in Carrollton, me and my sister went with them to that casino, but that was like years ago. So, but I feel like the buffet was still good. I like how they had everything sectioned off, like they had a Paris theme section. What was the other one? I think it was like a Spain.
Yeah, they had one with the fountains, a lot of water fountains in there and whatnot.
Yeah.
They had a section where they had the dragons, and I guess it's because of the year of the dragon, year of the snake. Yeah, it was nice.
So we really enjoyed it. Soon, I'll get with my husband and maybe we can do a video on how people can go on vacation and we can show them like our tips and tricks as far as how
save money.
We save money and we don't have to spend an arm and a leg. But the key is sticking to a budget. So we're gonna also help y'all come up with a budget to stick to that's budget friendly for you. Yeah. So is there anything else that you would like to add?
When you go traveling, try not to go to the places where everyone else will go, like the tourist attractions or whatnot. Get familiar with the area by getting with locals, and locals can really put you on to places where it's more low key and you get more of an essence of that area. So yeah. Like New Orleans.
Yeah, like maybe find a balance with it, because even with the areas where tourists are more so drawn to, I mean, there's some fun things that you can do, but like my husband said, so that you can really get the experience of where you're at, ask the locals, people that you trust. Ask the locals, what are some places that they would suggest. So, is there anything else?
No, that's about it.
No, I think that's it. For me, and so after the casino, like we went back to the hotel.
I drove back.
Yeah, you drove back.
Construction on that one. That was a wreck. Wasn't it? Yeah, it was a wreck. Yeah.
So we drove back, and then the next day we headed back home. So at this time we would like to invite you to subscribe to our YouTube channel, like this video, comment down below, share this video. And every video that we do, there is a message, so you don't want to get in the way of the universe conveying this message to that person. And the message in this video is that for you to stay tuned to future videos where we will show you how you can travel and it be budget friendly. Also, make sure that you hit the notification bell. Definitely make sure that you hit the bell so that you can be notified. I always do this at this time, so that you could be notified when we post our monthly predictions video. Also, if you're intrigued by me and my sweetness and you want to know more about us, you can check out our website in the description down below, as well as follow us on our social medias. Anything else you want to add? Nope. So until next time, you all take care. And what do they need to do, handsome?
Let's see, what can I... Don't be afraid to live outside your bubble. So travel, find some means to, get out there and treat yourself and stay lifted.
Alrighty.